Hi everyone, welcome back to another session. Today we shall be learning about active voice and passive voice. So let's see what this is about. Have you learned this before, Fatima? Active voice and passive voice?
No, miss.
No. Okay. So let's see what active voice and passive voice is. Listen to me carefully. Active voice. When a verb denotes an action carried out by the subject towards the object, it is identified as active voice. For example, look into this sentence. Angela read the text message. Here, Angela is the subject, right? So the subject is doing the action. Who is reading? Angela is reading, right? Angela is reading the text message. This is called active voice. If you have not understood yet, don't worry. When I compare passive voice and active voice, you will understand it clearly. Verbs in the active voice are known for their directness and assertiveness as they clearly indicate the individual performing the action. Due to these qualities, writing that extensively employs the active voice is dynamic and impactful. In business and professional writing, authors strive to utilize the active voice, often referred to as the voice of a business for its effectiveness. Now, moving on to passive voice. When the action in a verb is directed towards the subject, the verb is said to be in the passive voice. For an example, look into these two sentences. Our computers are scanned daily for viruses. We can scan computers daily for viruses. Now here, look into the passive voice. Okay, Fatima, this is passive voice. As you can see, Fatima, the passive voice starts with the object. Our computers are scanned daily for viruses. Active voice, it starts with the subject. We scan our computers daily for viruses. Look into this this sentence, passive voice. The lottery was won by Veronica Ko. If you convert the same sentence into active voice, it becomes Veronica Cool won the lottery. Is it clear, Fatima? Did you understand?
Yes, miss.
Yes, great. Right, let's do this exercise together. Right? I'll give you 5 minutes. Can you try this out on your own? Okay? I'll give you 5 minutes. Take a notebook and try to do this. Let's take 10 minutes. Let's take 10 minutes. Can you give it a try? And then we'll discuss the answers. Okay?
Okay, miss.
So here, the first set of questions are active to passive, meaning these sentences are in the active form. You need to convert into a passive form. Passive to active. So this is in passive form. You need to convert it into an active form. So take 10 minutes, take your time and try it out. Then we will discuss.
Miss,
Yes?
I am finished.
Okay. The first question. Sorry, the first sentence. The
Yeah.
chef looks, sorry. The chef cooks a delicious meal.
A delicious meal cooked by the chef.
Very good. So you just have to add is, okay? A
Okay.
delicious meal is cooked by the chef.
Is okay.
I'll write it down. Use a different color pen. Okay. Next, the teacher explained the lesson clearly.
The lesson clearly explained by the teacher.
No. The lesson was
Mm,
clearly
okay,
explained by the teacher.
fine.
Okay.
Mm,
Next, the company will launch a new product next month.
a new product will.
Mm.
Wait. A new product next month will launch by company.
A new product will be launched
Oh.
by the company
Next
next
month.
month. Okay. Next, the book was read by many students.
The many student was read the book.
No. Many students read the book. Okay. You have understood what to do, but I think you just make some errors in the grammar and in the placement of the words. Many students read the book. You have to practice some questions. I'll give you more questions. Next, the prize was won by the competitor.
The competitor was won the prize.
The competitor won the prize.
Okay.
Okay. The competitor won the prize. Next, the homework has been completed by the children.
The children has been completed the homework.
The children have completed the homework. Okay. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Take a few minutes and write the correct answer, and then we'll
Okay.
move to the next question.
Okay. Miss finished. Miss Miss
Yes.
I am
Done?
finished. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So now you have to fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in either active or passive. Now you have to decide whether this sentence is in active voice or passive voice. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
And then convert it. It's easy. You will understand. Try your best. Take your time. Okay. Don't be in a hurry. I want you to get all the answers right this time.
Okay, Miss. Miss.
Yes, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. The first question, question. What's the answer? The letter?
The letter was sent by Sarah yesterday.
Excellent, that is correct. Good job.
Mm.
Next, the team?
A team was celebrated.
No, just celebrated. Okay.
Okay.
Next, the report?
Is submitter.
Was
Sorry,
submitted.
was. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, correct. Good job. Next, a new library
Is bold
is being built.
being built. Okay.
The scientist?
Was.
No. Discovered.
Uh-huh. Correct.
Usually, Fatima, so you can see the first sentence, it's a passive.
Yeah.
Second, it's an active.
Mm.
Third, it's a passive again.
Okay.
Fourth, passive, and fifth, active. Now you can see in the
Mm.
passive forms, you use the
Is.
was form.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yes. So next time, watch it. Oh, sorry. Did you write the correct answers?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
I corrected.
Let's move to the next one then. You have to do a lot of questions. Then you will be able to understand. Yeah? Right.
Mm.
Do this one now.
Miss,
Yes, Fatima?
can you please tell me the one example first?
Yes, so here, Fatima, transform the given sentences from active to passive voice and
Yeah.
vice versa. So here, meaning some of the sentences are in the active form, you have to convert it into passive form. Some of the
Mm-mm.
sentences are in the passive form, then you have to convert it in active form. So first, what I
Mm.
want you to do is find out which sentences are active and which sentences are passive. Okay?
Okay.
First do that
Mm.
before you convert it and then come back to me.
Okay, miss. Okay, miss.
Right. Okay. So first, let's identify and see which one is active and which one is passive. Right. The
Okay.
first sentence.
The manager will review the application next week. It's passive, right?
Why asking? It's passive, right?
It's
The manager starts
yeah,
with the subject. It's an active voice.
yeah.
So it's active, right? So you have to
Oh,
convert to passive. This is an active. Originally, it's an active. The cake is being decorated by the baker.
I think this is passive because
Yes, very
it's
good. Yes, that is correct. Next, the students.
active,
Yeah. The novel was written.
passive.
Why do you say it's passive?
Novel was
Yes, because the novel, right? So that is passive. Next.
the film director active.
Yes. Now you're able to identify active and passive. Now, can you convert it into the next form? So active to passive, passive to active. This one active to passive again, passive to
Mm,
active, active to passive. Okay.
okay, miss. Miss.
Yes, done?
Not done.
Okay, you want me to do it with you?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So first one, the manager will review the application next week. So the passive will start with the application
Yeah, the application will be
reviewed.
by the manager next week.
Yes, by the manager next week. So there you go, you know it. Next, the cake is being decorated by the baker.
The baker was
The baker is.
uh,
The baker is.
being
No, the baker is decorating the cake.
uh-huh.
Okay. Next one. The students are writing for, wait, sorry, what's that? The students are writing essays for their exams.
The exam the essay
Essays are, yes, essays are
are
mm,
writing
now writing, then you have to write it in the participle form. So essays
uh,
are being written by the students, are being
are big
written by the
by student
students for their exam.
exam.
Okay.
Mm,
Exam or exams? Exam, right? Yeah. Next.
the other was
The author.
was
No.
uh,
Was is all in the passive form, right? When you go to the active, do you
yeah,
write was? No.
yeah.
The author wrote the novel in 20. Oh, what happened? The novel in
In
2020.
2020.
Okay.
Mm,
Next.
the location
Mm.
was or is I think.
The location.
Yeah,
Chose means it's a past tense, right? Then
yeah,
it will be was.
yeah.
Was carefully chosen by the film director.
Like the film director, right?
Director. Got it?
Yeah.
We copy down the right answers.
Wait, me.
Yeah, no
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Right. Now for homework, I want you to do the rest of the questions. Okay? I want you to
Okay.
do this one. Can you please take a
Mm,
screenshot? If you have the slides, then fine. But
Okay,
take a
Miss.
screenshot in case you miss it. So I want you to do this question and this question.
Mm,
Done?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, these two questions for homework. Is
Mm.
everything clear from today's session? It's very easy, but you just have to practice a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to practice a lot. But you understood how to identify passive and active. So that's a great thing. But you just need
Mm,
to keep practicing. Okay, dear?
Okay. Okay.
All right, inshallah. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.